right. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Brothers from the city of Indianapolis, we're going to start by giving all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakodash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and salutation to you brothers, push on the truth. Week in, week out in sincerity, charity, and love. In the spirit of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, we're just going to go into the event of the day, which was what? DJ Trump getting put into office. All right, we're going to bring out a couple of precepts, but will be edified into the body. All right.
It says, Donald Trump sworn in as 47th U.S. president. It says, Donald Trump has taken the oath of office as the 47th president of the United States, administered by Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, John Roberts. Trump was sworn in inside the U.S. Capitol Rotunda to the sounds of the presidential fanfare held to the chief. That's when you elected as president of Babylon, which is America. They call you you're in the position of commander in chief.
Yeah.
It says, I'm gonna jump down. It says in his inauguration speech, Trump said his election is a mandate to completely and totally reverse the many betrayals that have taken place over the last 4 years. From this moment on, America's decline is over, he said.
Yeah. He believes he's going to be able to save this place.
Okay.
You know, that's the type of spirit that he's in. He thinks that, you know, whatever bills or legislations that he puts together is going to save this place, but there's no saving Babylon. Okay, you got what's that? Jeremiah 51.
Okay, I'll grab that first.
There's no saving this place. This place is just completely over with. All right. You think because you're in somewhat of a power seat that you're going to be able to change the way that the Lord wants things to be done, and you're not. Go ahead.
Because it says, Jeremiah 51:8. It says Babylon is fallen. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed.
It's over with. You go to that word how, it means I believe it means cry out. You know, this place over with. It's not going to be healed. All right, take balm for what the balm that you did. I can't think we going to the word
balm goes into like a nullifying ointment. You know, or like balm will be like for it's like an ointment, all right, or something that soothes pain. All right, if you injure or have a cut. Matter of fact, I'll look it up for you. All right.
Okay.
On the online etymology, let's see here. Let's move that. It says balm. It says oily, resinous, aromatic substances exuding naturally from shrubs of the genus Comifera. It says here you go. Balsam, aromatic resin used for healing wounds and soothing pains. Okay.
Yeah, that bottle, the healing wounds, soothing pains. There gonna be no healing in this place.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, because the wound of America is healed there to death. All right, which the Heavenly Father is wounding this place. All right, the Heavenly Father is the one and that wound goes to what? The many plagues that is bringing this place down. All right, that's bringing this place to naught. Okay.
All right.
It says Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. You want to speak on that?
That's right, dog. All this wickedness is reached up to the heavens, man. So, hey, the Lord is tired of this place. You know, this place can't continue to keep going on and on. You know, the wickedness. You know, we wake up every day, you know, in a frustrated mindset. Okay, because what, we don't want to be here. We're tired of this place. You know, we know what the scriptures say: "Rise ye and depart, because this is not your rest." We don't put all into this place. But all to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So yeah, we want to get up out of here too, man. Read it again real quick.
It says, "We will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies."
Yeah, that's what everybody doing. A lot of people already just start fleeing into the other country. The travel was up. Travel went up. These last few weeks, people were flying back into those certain countries because they know what this man finna do. You know what's finna happen. If you know the outcome of a situation, and it's not good for you, you're gonna find a way to avoid that situation and get away from it. So that's what they did. They went back to their own countries, man. But AKL said they're still stuck here. We got to look at it outside the window. We got to watch them kick doors in. We got to watch them destroy people. Esau finna come down like a flood, man. That's right, but a short, because he have nothing but a short time. So, man, go ahead, bro.
Okay. Speaking of, what it says in the article, it said that he's gonna what? He said he's gonna stop America's decline. He says America's decline is over, right?
Yeah.
So he said in the speech he's talking about restoring America. So this is the book of Psalms 49 and 11, because a part of restoring America, or his slogan is "Make America Great Again," that keeps you tribes on the bottom, and him in the ruling seat. Okay? It says Psalms 49:11. "Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names." Want to speak on that?
Yeah, I mean, they call everybody all names. Look at the names of these countries. What is it? Africa. I can't do what is
Leo Supio Africanus.
They name it after their own people. This place is really pretty much through, man. These devils find ways to manipulate, to control, and try to run things. A lot of stuff he was saying, if you really listen to it, he get ready to push that grain of rice. He's finna figure out a way to push that grain of rice, man. These devils is not playing, man. They're not playing at all. Even your Obama fans and what was the Kamala?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they all had to drop down and kiss the ring today, baby. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Because they were there.
Yeah, it says their inward thought is that their house should continue forever. That's them want to continue their rulership.
Yeah, they think nobody's gonna ever stop them. Look how tough and proud the devil was in that speech, man.
Are
we gonna be the greatest country ever again? No one's ever gonna top America. I'm gonna make this place a great country around the world again.
Mm-hmm.
Because they think they can't be defeated. Nobody can stop them. But how about you now? I was trying to show you that you can stop and destroy you anytime.
Yeah, and how they call the lands after their own names? America was named after Amerigo Vespucci. All right, and the name America itself means what? Bitterness.
Bitter.
Okay. It says, that's it on that. Let's go here to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 5, because you have a lot of our people, because he even mentioned in his speech, he said a lot of you African American and Latinos, all right, that voted for him, he thank you.
Yeah.
And he's gonna make sure he tend to your needs and all that stuff. He ain't gonna never forget what you did for him, right?
Yeah.
And so that's catering, or pandering, all right, to you tribes, man. Now the word pandering, look up the word pandering. All right. To pander. Says pander, it says, because it be the verb part, it says to indulge another to minister to base passions, cater for the lusts of others. All right? Base passions. All right? Meaning what? If you know what the word base means, okay, let's look these words up so you have a full understanding. We know what passion is. All right, so it says base passion, right? It says base is low. Look at that. It says low of little height. Lowly mean, it says low in stature or position. So pretty much, basically base passion goes to what? Really having little to no passion, all right, at all. And that's what these Edomites have for you tribes, man. You Israelites. You so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. They don't have no passion to do anything for you.
Nah.
If so, they would have done something for us long time ago.
That thing is to kill, steal from you, and to destroy you.
Exactly.
That is their main goal. Their goal is not to. They're not here to be your friend. They're not here to none of that, because if especially if they got kids and stuff, they do what could be the outcome. They're not designed like that. They're not built like that to want to help you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, all they want is their birthright. They just want their birthright back, and they gonna do. He came out there saying all of that, but that was just for show.
Mm-hmm.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but what was in his heart? Man, he's still gonna try to figure out a way to destroy y'all.
This is matter of fact, I'm gonna go right to the point. Well, you know what? Start at verse 5. Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach 14:5, it says, "He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He should not take pleasure in his goods." All right, so this man is clearly evil to himself, right? All right, he's clearly evil to himself, and his own people, all right, bear witness to that, because why? Even the you regular Edomites out there, you realize that your lives have fallen into the decay as well. All right, and you're hoping that he's gonna bring that middle class living, all right, back up to
the standards that it was, and it's not gonna be like that anymore. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, it's all right. Go ahead.
To the standards of what it was, and it's not gonna be like that anymore. See, what it is right now they're in the stage of getting you comfortable, getting your mind prepared to be comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna load groceries, and we'll do this, and we'll do that. It's just to make your mind. It's just to make you comfortable, make you mentally think that he's on your side. Okay. Then once he has you, he did the same thing with the juicy juice. Oh, we brought out the stars. He made it seem like everything was gonna be 100% okay. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. That's what he's on the stage. We're gonna fix it. And what happened? A lot of people got deleted because of that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all trusted in these devils as they trusted Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. It's gonna be the same thing with that grain of rice, man. Y'all gonna be running the trust into the devil instead of trusting Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and find yourself destroyed.
God. It says, I'm gonna jump down to verse 7. It says, "And if he do it good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness." All right, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, he do it good. Like we said, he act like, even though he come crouching, even though he come weeping, he act like he your friend, man. All that be a hoax for a way to set you up to give you bring some type of downfall upon you, man. At the end of the day, he just want to kill you. He want to get you out of here. He really trying to keep you far away from these scriptures as possible. All right, because he distracts you in so many ways. What was the latter end of that?
It said, "If he do it," it said, "and if he do it good, he doeth it unwillingly." And because First of all, the scriptures tell us, and it was that Proverbs 16, that when a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. So, you can have a straight up fucking Edomite, all right, give you some, but guess who made him do that? The Lord did that, okay? The Lord calls him to do something for you because why? That's the Lord showing you favor before the face of your enemies.
God.
It says, verse 8, the envious man hath a wicked eye. He turned away his face and despised men. So the envious man, and Esau really envy us.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be us. That's why he called themselves, the JOOWs. All right? Or Israelis, That's them wanting to be us.
God.
Okay? This is envy. It says envy, jealousy, all right, rivalry, all right, to envy, hate, right, hatred or ill will.
Right.
And you look at the history between our two nations, the nation of the Edomites, which is the so-called white man and his people, and then the nation of us Israelites, all right, Israel, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American people, all right, it's been nothing but ill dealings, all right, from them to us. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This is why we sit in low places that we sit in society today.
Yeah.
Like we watched the elder Manata talking about South Carolina, all right, the beautiful elder out there. He did a video about Muammar Gaddafi. I was trying to give $1 billion, all right, to Jake. All right, but who came behind that to shut that down? It was Esau that came up against that.
Esau blocked it.
And blocked it. Yep. Which I had learned about that years ago. All right.
Yeah, he was trying to. He's supposed to give. He was trying to give every Jake in America. I think what was, I can't think what it was. I think it was $10,000, something like that.
Just relief period.
Just relief period. Yeah, because at that time his people weren't in debt. His people wasn't in debt. They didn't owe anybody anything. He had set up a so-called righteous government.
Mm-hmm.
So these people was in good standings. He wanted to help people over here. Well, he's not going to allow that.
Huh.
Hey man, that's one thing. America want you to do what? They want you to stay in debt. It's a debt-based country.
Huh. And Muammar Gaddafi, he got a strong economy backed by gold.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. He had plenty of it. All right. And this right here, now the word envy goes to hatred, right? And ill will, right?
Okay.
This is what Esau said, all right, during the days of mourning for Isaac, because Isaac is the father of Esau and Jacob. Okay. So Isaac he's the forefather of you so-called white people, which is you Edomites, all right, and then you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American people. Jacob is our forefather. All right, so this is during the time when Isaac was getting ready to go back to the spirit world of heaven. It's Genesis 27:41. It says, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. Right, and that goes back to the enmity that the Lord put between the woman, or the seed of the woman and the seed of the man. That was like a precursor, all right, to what would happen between Jacob and Esau.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It says, and Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. So look what was going on when he said about deporting, you Latin tribes. He called you criminals.
Yeah.
All right. Murderers. Yeah.
They don't get me wrong. You got some of the people, them type of people that probably, they're most likely snuck on through over here.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people was really just trying to fast away to live a better life.
Ton.
So that these people understand what's to come, because right now, his number one goal is, I think he said deportation starting in the morning, baby.
Mm-hmm.
In the morning, in the major cities, Chicago and Illinois. He's gonna start tomorrow.
He said all the major cities.
All the major. Well, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow he's gonna start. He just got it today. He on business in the morning.
Yep. So that proves that Esau had a hatred for us going way back when, during the ancient world.
Yeah.
Going back into the time of Isaac.
Yeah, because he wanted to kill us. He wanted to kill us right that time. Because it was really with the birthright. He wanted to wear us out.
Well, he realized that Jacob got that birthright and blessing. Well, he sold his birthright, Shalakia. He sold his birthright. And then the blessing, the Lord put the spirit on Rebekah to call Jacob to go into the, the room to get, the blessing from their father Isaac. All right, and when Esau came in from the field, he realized that he was angry, he was mad, and he had hatred in his heart for his brother Jacob. Because why? He seen the blessing that Jacob had received. Okay? So that proves right there that Esau hates you, and he gonna always show his fucking horns to you tribes, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So no matter what he says on his speech, because at the same time he said, you Afro-Americans and Hispanics, he's like, I'm gonna make sure that I remember you for all your support, because a lot of tribes have voted for him.
A lot of them.
A lot of you tribes. Matter of fact, the popular vote, because the popular vote don't really fucking count, but the popular vote, if it was up to the people who would have been the president, a lot of them votes came from you so-called Negroes and Latinos, man.
Yeah.
They
said this is one of the biggest years to vote.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people stepped up and stepped out and came out and ran to those so-called polls. I wasn't running to none of that.
Come. This is Jeremiah 17:5. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. So it says, cursed be the man that trusted in man. A lot of our people trust in Esau.
Yeah, they trust in this devil, man. You got this, like we were just going to earlier in the group. They made this man an idol.
Mm-hmm.
They make this man is somewhat of an idol now.
Yep, like a deity.
The guy was getting pulled over. He got to praying to Donald Trump. These people are praying to Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's their savior. All right, salvation is only found through one way, and that's through Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And it's only for you Negroes, Latinos, you elect Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. These other people are going to be destroyed, man. All right.
God.
Don't count on Trump to save you. Count on Trump to put you in how can I say this? Put you in a bad position.
Mm-hmm.
A position of difficulty.
Yep, this is for you Israelites that trust in Esau, right? It says Isaiah 30:1. Woe to rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Right? So the rebellious children is who? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the American people. It says, verse 2, that walk to go down to Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh. And who's the modern day Pharaoh? Esau. It says, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. And you trust in the government of Egypt, which this place is spiritual Sodom in Egypt. All right. So you trust in, the government of America, because America is spiritual Egypt, man. Egypt was known for bondage. Is not America known for bondage of the Israelites, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American people? And so you're gonna trust in this same very government that enslaved your people and kept you down on the bottom ever since? Everything you put forth your hand to do for yourselves to come up, he've always destroyed it.
Yeah.
Verse 3, it says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. And this is why a lot of you gonna be confounded. All right, once Esau shows his horns. When Esau show his horns, because the Most High gonna put the spirit on Esau to show his horns, then you're gonna know that what we were saying to you, all right, was the absolute truth. Okay.
So they know that the prophet was among them.
Yep, exactly. Because Esau is gonna raise up on you tribes. Okay. Even though Donald Trump has promised to and then he had to bring up Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
He had to bring that up. That's pandering to Judah.
Yeah.
The lead tribe. You so-called Negroes. You so-called African Americans. That's That made your day. He quoted his speech and everything.
Yeah, I got a little. Look at this fool, man. Over here quote old Martin. Martin was a coon too, though.
Yep, and a sodomite.
You know, Martin with everybody because that guy was just wearing. Wow, it's Martin Luther King's birthday. Fuck Martin Luther King. I don't want to be kissing on your video, but man, I don't care about these people, man.
Yeah, what did Martin Luther King do for you so-called Negroes? Not a fucking thing.
He taught y'all how to. What he did was, he taught y'all how to sit in restaurants, get your head busted open, and protest. That's it. Then he wanted y'all to be equal with these devils, which we should have never been equal with these devils.
Come.
You know.
Hey, the Lord didn't create equality of the nations.
Come on now.
You know. So, that was stupid. And even when before he died, he said, "What? I fear I have led my people into a burning house." With the integration bullshit. Because why? The Lord is about separation. All right, the Heavenly Father is about separations. It tell you that in Deuteronomy the 32nd chapter that the Lord separated the sons of Adam. So the Lord was already a separatist. You know? He created the nations, but then, all right, he had his chosen beloved nation, right? Which is the Israelites. Which is the Israelites. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it. Which is the Israelites. Go ahead.
Yeah, which is the Israelites. All right, and he chose us to be above everyone else.
Yeah.
You know?
We're the chosen nation.
You
know? We will peculiar people.
Peculiar treasure?
Peculiar people. You know, the Lord, he separated us. You're right, he separated us. Because what? Because the Lord wasn't not dealing with these other tribes at all. They're like spittle they're like spittle. You know, you don't care about some spit. You spit. You don't care about that.
Yeah, these other nations like that.
But the Lord loved his people, man. All right.
Yeah, I've loved you, said the Lord.
Yet
you say, "Wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother?" He said, "I loved Jacob and I hated Esau." So the Lord, and the Lord always proved that He loved us, even through chastisement. That's what captivity really is.
That's when the Lord shows us that He loves us the most.
Yeah, the tough love.
Tough love. Yeah, because you know, a friend that don't say anything is really not a friend. Or a friend that don't try to correct you is not a friend.
Or a father is not, a bad father is a father that won't chastise his kid, or a father that's going to spare the rod with his children. That's a bad father, because why? They won't learn discipline and how to be obedient.
Oh yeah, yes,
you know. But let's continue on this. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 3. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, and travail upon a woman with child, and they should not escape." Because he's saying what? He's going to restore a law and order. Okay, that may be so, right?
Yeah.
And then Trump act like he got the cure, the cure for all things that's wrong with America.
Yeah, you do.
but when it's all said and done, all right, destruction is upon this place.
Yeah.
Destruction is coming upon this place. It's gonna come up on all sides, man. The Lord's gonna really lay this place, all right, flat. All right. So that's no peace and safety. How you gonna run from peace and safety to your enemies? You know?
Yeah. that's like you being a so-called Nero running to the KKK, running to a KKK camp, ask for help.
That's some silly shit.
You know, yeah.
They'll laugh at you, then kill your ass.
Come on now.
This is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes 12, in verse 16. "An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart, which is his mind, he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood." You speak on that?
You're going to find a way to try to destroy you, no matter what. You act like everything's cool, you know. Yeah, but really in the back of his mind, he's thinking of a way to take you up out of here. You know, you see that on on lower level basis too, not just on the high top basis. You can see that we see that every day. On sometimes on these jobs, you can just see it how people treat each other.
I mean,
it is even worse. Yeah, that's on the low basis, but then this is Esau. He not just trying to take out one person. He's trying to take out the whole nation.
Just try to get that birthright.
Just to get that birthright.
Yep, and that blessing. It says, I'm gonna jump up because we always warn you tribes about this devil, but you don't fucking want to listen to us. Really, not listen to us, Salakia. You don't want to listen to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, because that's who set up the men of the Lord to serve as the prophets. All right, to convey the message unto his people. See, it says up in verse 13, who would pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? Why would the fuck you care? All right, if you warn somebody not to play with a serpent, all right, or a snake, which Esau's likening to a snake or a serpent, very cunning, because a serpent is very cunning. Okay, or somebody walking to a fucking lion den. Hey, what we got in here? Lions? Come here, lion. Let me pet you. And then the lion eat that silly son of a B up.
Yeah.
That silly SOB up. Who gonna care about that? Like, you a fool. You walk into a lion's den. How foolish can you be? Your ass deserves to get eaten alive.
Yeah, you do.
And this is what Esau gonna be on you tribes, man. Like a devouring lion, man.
Sparing none.
That's it.
That's it, man. Hey, Esau for the show his true horns, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you could tell like how he was talking, like he's gonna try to make a lot of moves real quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That goes into him. You know that this time is up, man. This time is finna end very soon.
Yeah, Revelation. I get that for you. Revelation 12:12.
Yeah.
This is Revelation 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
So hey, like I just said, you can tell the way he was talking, like a lot of stuff gonna be speeded up. But it's not him speeding up. See how about Shimon Shah speeding it up. All right, and if he feel like he ain't got nothing to lose, he gonna kill everything in sight, man.
Mm-hmm.
This devil is wild. His way of thinking is wild. He'll be looking how he can devour you. He'll be looking how he can ravish you in different ways. Because a lot of them is, I ain't gonna say the word because
it mows.
But these type of things that's finna happen, man. All right, because what was another thing he said he wanted to do for the police? He wanted to
He said restore law and order. Trump was like a big supporter of that stop and frisk.
But he had one more. Oh, they get fuel immunity.
Oh yeah, fuel immunity. Yeah,
full immunity. So that means if they want to just get out the car and smoke you, they can just smoke you. These are the times that we coming in. So you really gonna need how about Shem Yahushua, man? Yeah, we talk crap. We happy you got in there. We happy you got in there because we know Lord willing, he gonna push what? We gonna push
the agenda.
We gonna push the agenda towards closer to get us obtaining our salvation. All right, us getting up out of here. That's why we was looking. Oh yeah, he hear that woo. Let's go. Because we know this devil is finna cut up.
Yeah, you're gonna persecute the saints, and that's gonna cause the Lord to act fast. It says, Scripture says what? Let me get that real quick. This is the book of Matthew 24. Let's see. Let's see. It says, Matthew 24, I'll start at verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, which that's talking about the time of Jacob's trouble, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. All right, because what? Jacob's time of trouble, it's upon us.
It's really going to be look what's going to happen. Look what's going to start tomorrow. Look what that man said he's starting tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the executive orders he made today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He better get it going. He's gonna jump it off, man. Okay, he's gonna jump it off. You're gonna see a lot of people getting you're gonna see a lot of people getting snatched up and deported up out of this place tomorrow, man.
Yep. And we know how them fucking them prison camps for the Latin tribes, when they had the Latin tribes down the border and shit. They was a lot of pedo activity was going on, a lot of sodomite activity was going on. All right.
Okay.
It says it was doing a lot of trafficking. Right. Verse 22, it says to the point. Verse 22, it says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. All right. That backs up your point. All right?
Yeah.
You know, because when he moved, all right, on us, all right, for the elect's sake, all right, Lord, we're those elect men, all right, those days are gonna be shortened. It's gonna make you how about Shema Shai act.
Okay.
You know? So hey, with that, Lord willing, this in transit have been edifying. We'll give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. All right. Shalom to the elect. Lord willing, we see you next in transit. Shalom.
Shalom.